wonderful people. Welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle, the African village girl. Welcome back to this amazing channel. The growth is growing, and I am happy to welcome you. If it's the first time to watch my videos, make sure I make sure umekaribika and then feel most appreciated for always turning to the channel. If it's the first time to watch my videos, make sure you subscribe and be part of the family. If you are a returning viewer, returning subscriber, feel much appreciated. Thanks for always coming back to see what I'm doing right here. In my today's video, I'm going to tackle about how to stay with your kids during this holiday. And maybe you are a parent, you have been there wondering how to stop your kids from urinating from the bed. Yeah, one thing with the kids is, I've been parenting for like 10 years, doing the same thing, yeah, from morning to evening. Meaning, I have been in touch with my kids for 10 good years. So, the one is 7 years, and the other one is almost turning 4 years. So a total of 10 years. Only the last 11, okay, it's 10, let's call them 10 years. So what I've been doing, like from year 1 and 6 months, my kids do urinate on themselves because they are young. But I came to realize that at the end of 1 and 8 months, my kids stopped from urinating. Whether you kuwafunga or not, they will not urinate again in their bed. So to emphasize on that, as I have been growing up with these kids, I realized that there are parts that have been emphasizing so much, so that I can at least try to control their habit of living, so that they can, at least their body can have that condition whereby a kid cannot urinate in bed. You are there as a parent, you are wondering why your kids are urinating even at the age of 10, 11, 15 years, or even 15 years. Some things are not even healthy matters, while others are health matters. So one thing I do with my kids is I give them a lot of fruits, like they take milk and they take porridge as well for healthy bodies. The second thing I do is there are parents that prefer their kids to have so much time playing rather than sleeping. But as for me, I have been balancing. I give them time to play. At the same time, I increase their hours of sleeping. So the more the kids sleep, if she takes a lot of time sleeping, especially during the day, at night her mind will be in a sober way that anytime she feels or you feels like urinating, you will just know, you will just, she or he will realize, or the kid will realize that it's time for urinating. Because now the day, they have played during the day, and at night they have slept earlier, or even if they sleep at even 10 or even at 8, there is no issue. The issue is during the day, what have they been doing much? If you entitle your kids much on playing, at night they may not be in a position of realizing themselves that they are supposed to urinate. Definitely they will urinate on their bed. But if you take a lot of time for them to sleep during the day and play a little of it and to feed them nicely, believe me, at night they will just sense that they want to sleep, and you will hear them waking you up just because of enough sleep. So I am trying to emphasize that for your kids not to urinate on bed, make sure they have a well-balanced diet. At the same time, let them sleep much, like the way I've been doing to my kids. I always make sure, because you know sometimes as parents, we may be failing in one way or the other. Remember, this kid has been in school from morning, from 6, yeah, like mine sleeps in the house from house at around 9, at around 7:30. Yeah, they are the oldest and the youngest. And at that time, you realize that the kid went to school, he played, he ate, and he did everything. So by the end of the day, after school, that kid don't even much time to play. If you just bathe the kid and then the kid sleeps, yeah, they take much time to sleep, their mind will condition smartly, so that at night they just realize that they should wake up and urinate. So once your kid sleeps more hours, you are conditioning them in a way that at night they will not urinate in your bed. So hope you have gotten my point. Is let kids sleep more hours so that you can monitor them if so that you can monitor them that they may not sleep in bed. So I was telling my sister another day that she was telling me that there is a friend of hers whose kids are living urinating even at the age of 8 or even 10. Some are not diseases. It's how we condition them as parents. But there are some which are diseases, although I'm not a doctor, but I'm just talking about the general one, that some are not even diseases. It's a matter of how we condition our kids during the day. This comes to the end of my today's video. Let's have the part 2 of it in the next day, maybe tomorrow. I will be having another one for the part 2 of it. Stay tuned. Karibuni sana. Let's continue to subscribe. Asante sana.